We've been to that pool. We were there 4 or 5 years ago for an invite, I think, prior to Thanksgiving, and our kids swam really, really well. It's a fast facility. There's deep water all the way across the middle of the pool, having a separate well, and a full set of towers there. And I think it's going to be a little more fan-friendly than we've been in. We're spectator seating off the deck, which will be nice for the parents because they'll actually be able to see. Where in Palo Alto was on the floor, it was at floor level, so it was really difficult for them to see. Another great facility, another fast facility. I know they're having the American Athletic Association conference meet the weekend prior to ours. They have hosted conference championships, and I like the way our kids have swum in that facility, so I'm really excited about being there.
I think everybody's getting really excited. I know I am, and yeah, we're just getting ready to swim really fast. Yeah, we've just been doing some race prep, and this Saturday I think we're going to suit up and do some races and see how things are stacking up. So
I think like the women's team, the men's team had a lot of improvement late in the season. We seem to be getting better. Some elevated expectations. One thing that we did with both the men's and the women's team during the Christmas training, we did seven battles to victory, and we simulated a conference championship over 7 sessions during practice. And so they're practicing and then having to get up and go a timed swim, when they're tired and they're cranky. And, we talked about the psychology of how we're going to come into the last few days of the meet. And, Dave's been instrumental in that, in bringing that kind of mentality that we're coming for 7 battles. It's not just one swim on one day, on one relay. We have to be great for all 7 sessions. And, the Grand Canyon's really, really good. They were outstanding at Thanksgiving. It's unfortunate that I have some kids with NCAA qualifying times that won't be able to go still because they're transitioned to D1. Air Force is very good. And then UNLV's kind of taking a little slide. They had some guys taking some Olympic red shirts. I don't think it would have changed the outcome of our dual meet, but it would change the outcome of this conference meet. And but I feel pretty good about our chances. And I told the guys at Thanksgiving after we got done with Purdue, we have to be the most improved team between now and then. And I felt like we've improved to Denver and to ASU and to UNLV. I feel like we're doing stuff right now, reassessing those meets going into the conference championships where we can be better, and I'm excited about our chances.
I think honestly all around, all of our events are going to be really strong. This is the best the team I think has looked as a whole since I've been here. We have some really fast guys in all events, and I think it'll be really good, well-rounded. Again, I think everybody's the same as me. We're just looking to do as good as we can and just see where things stack up, and we're all just going to put our hearts into it. So.
Yeah, it's a great bunch of guys. Cal Scalise and Ryan have been tremendous captains and leaders. Bryce has been there every weekend. And just a bunch of good guys that really worked hard and wanted to get better. And I know that they would like to end their career with a conference championship, and they see this opportunity, and I don't think they're going to let it slip away. I think they've been, as a group, the team's been really good. I know we're a little young on the, with the number of freshmen we have, but those guys worked their tail off. And to have my slowest freshman breaststroker be faster than I ever was, you're like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't be able to go to conference on this team right now. So it's exciting to see the development and improvement of those guys and how much they've contributed and how much camaraderie and how close both men's and women's teams are, and they've really improved in that regard. So I'm excited about, those guys have given so much to this program, and I look forward to a good conference meet.